タオー。ゆっくり見ていってね。
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Saito here. We have returned, hopefully, to finish off the Touhou sorter, as you can see right here. Finishing this shit off. Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay, I did not get that done right. Anyways, hopefully we will be finishing this by the end of the stream. Emphasis on hopefully. As I keep saying, for those who have been following my posts leading up to this. Just getting a mixture. Okay, I should be fine now. Alright, so we left off last time. Last time we left it off, we were on. Let's see. Battle 51, and we have Frog Moriwa Sawako versus Alice Margatroyd. Oh, we're starting off on one. We're starting off on one. I'm gonna get in a lot of shit right now. I better get some water ready. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm about to get canceled, but hey, fuck it. Let's do this. For those who have seen my the previous part, you've already heard me talk about Sawako. You know, I like her. She's pretty cool. Frog character. That's always good to hear. We love the frog. But the matchup is Alice. And Alice. I'm gonna be the very bad news. I don't like Alice. While as time has gone by, my feelings on Alice have warmed up a little bit in the recent times. Her and I had very bad impressions right off the bat. Well, my first impressions of her were really bad, and how those first impressions came was this game. This game here. Mega Mari. Ooh, Mega Mari. This is the game where my first impressions for Alice came from. Because for those who don't know, Mega Mari was a. Let me try to slap my picture of her. There you go. She's in this picture here. I think. I don't see her anywhere actually. There you go. Yeah. So in Mega Mari, it is as the name implies. It was a Mega Man clone, and you played as the name says, as Marisa. Mostly, it's about Marisa. Apparently, from the story, is that Patchouli was getting sick of Marisa's shit about her constantly taking her books and other things like that. So she's like, "All right, I'm sick of your shit, and I'm gonna make this fortress, and I'm gonna gather up my resources, and I'm gonna kick your ass, essentially." And as well as protect my books and stuff like that. And then other characters surrounding them, which were Reimu, Chirno, Sakuya, I think Eirin, no, Udonge, like Racing Udonge, Yomu, Yuyuko, shit. Huh, I think I'm dumb. I think I might be dumb. I'm trying to remember who exactly. Oh, Amelia. Okay, so yeah. So Rainbow. It's hard to tell in that smaller image. It was really hard to tell. Okay, so we had I'll wait for this music to come back so I can. Okay, we're good. All right. So yeah, we had Reimu, Chirno, Sakuya, Remilia, Yomu, Yuyuko, Udonge, Racing, whatever, and Eirin. Those were like the main bosses. And then obviously you had Patchouli, and you had some other like additional bosses later on for like the Patchouli like fortress stages. But they also all were joining in on Patchouli's plan because they all had their own grievances of Marisa according to this game's little story to basically beat her ass. And for some reason, Alice uh, wanted to tag along with Marisa for this game's story and wants to like help her out, whatever, and to like fight the rest and get books and whatnot. The thing is though, like Marisa played like basically just played like Mega Man 2 gameplay, just jump, shoot, and that's about it. And Alice, similar to that too, but her shot wasn't like a beep, 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 regular shot. It was like a single fire laser, like a single laser that went and it stays on the screen. But unlike other games out there that have laser-like moves, including Touhou games that include her games that she has a laser in, like Imperishable Night, which is the main game she's known for having a laser in. Her laser is half the damage of Marisa's single shots, and it only hits one enemy at a time per like attack hit thing. So if you have like multiple enemies in front of each other, next to each other, it only hit the one in front, and then they had to plow through that person's health to then hit the next one and the next one. It didn't pierce and hit all of them at once. So she sucked ass. Some of her weapons, when you gave her special weapons, if you beat the bosses, which was kind of fucking stupid when I think back about the game, because I liked it back then. I still kind of like it now, but I can admit that it had issues. So some of her special weapons were better than Marisa's, which is like, woo, congratulations. Doesn't change the fact that she was a glorified health bar for most of the game until like I wanted to do cleanup with Marisa, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So my first impressions was, oh, this second character in this game is dog shit. You know what I mean? And then in Imperishable Night, she was the worst part about Team Magic. Marisa was way better than Alice was. That's another knock against her. And then there was the fandom as a whole about how they were when it came to how they portrayed her at the time, especially back then, being obsessively obsessive Marisa, especially in things like the busy person series and things like that. So it's like I overall just didn't like her for a long time. I did not like this character. She also was kind of annoying to deal with as a boss character in Scarlet Weather and Hiso Tensoku. So I was like, this character, like, fuck this character. I don't like her. Nowadays, I'm kind of indifferent to slightly negative about her, but still, Frog, better. And now she's against Patchouli. I'm not the biggest Patchouli fan. I think I said that before, but I still like her better than fucking Alice. And I don't give a shit about Tereda Mai. I like Remilia a whole lot more. Just not much to this character, honestly speaking. Everyone forgets this character exists. Everybody forgets Mai exists. So let's we only remember the other Mai, the one that's a bitch that we don't like. Prism River, because these are basically trying to be the magician people, like not musician people, like a duo or a triple. But Prism Rivers are just better. So Lyrica wins. Oh hell yeah! All right, we've got Toramaru Show and Eternity Larva. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't give too much of a shit about Eternity Larva. I'm aware that she's got fans, and she has the because of her name, everything about has the potential to have been a cool character. Unfortunately, she doesn't amount to shit, even when she came back in 18.5. So it's kind of whatever. Sho, on the other hand, is one of the characters I really, really like. I think she's really fucking cool. Like, she's a fucking it's a tiger woman, like a tiger woman character. The fucking reincarnation or something of like a Bishamonten. Like, there's a lot of really cool shit around here. Her song was nice. Her design is awesome. There's this one figure of her. I gotta show you it. Sho Griffin figure. Like, look at this fucking figure, man. She looks so cool. I want this. I wish I could get this figure. Actually, this Oku figure and Byakuren also looks kind of nice too. Like, I would love to get this figure. But, like, look at that fucking price there. $149 for that one. Yeah, 149 could be. Sometimes it goes higher than that a lot of times. Oh, look at this Ruma. Ooh, it's a good Ruma. Oh, it's cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh my god, that is super cute. Oh my god, this is cute too. Oh my god. Anyways, uh, Show. Yeah, so Show is fucking cool, and I really like her. Unfortunately, she's hardly ever used in anything. Like, she showed up in the one, she was in the one game, and then that was it. In terms of, like, actually being a boss or anything, I think she might have been in a. Let me see. Double check here. I think she might have been like a extra boss in some like other games, like some spin-off games. So let me see. Yeah, so she's in double spoiler as like an extra thing, which is like a spin-off game. Who cares? And she's in the background of Hopeless Masquerade, but like, and obviously she's in. She makes cameos in a few like books, like stuff like that. But from what it sounds like, she's been getting a lot of love in Foul Detective Satori. That's what I'm hearing. But I haven't read it yet, and I'm not going to read it until it's done, essentially. But apparently, she's been getting a lot of love, which is good. So like overall, I like her a lot. I just wish she'd be utilized more, and that there was I guess if, in terms of the fandom, I wish that they used her more for what she actually is, her actual power and her abilities and her story, and not just, haha, pairing funny stuff with Nazarene. Nidus. Yashimasu. Okay, so wins. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a funny fucking matchup here. We've got the bitch, and then we've got the person who got manipulated, the manipulated war criminal by the bitch. So, yeah, for pretty easy the way to tell that I like Futo a lot more than Miko. And like Futo, even herself, she's a fucking war criminal, like confirmed. She literally caused a religious war and lost and a bunch of other things, but then ended up in a way getting put on or hoisted by her own petard by Miko in a sense, getting tricked to essentially kill herself or die for a ritual that probably wasn't even gonna work. But like I also love the way how she is in Gensou Wanderer. Such a weird little like gremlin. It's hilarious, especially her like I like her abilities too, where she like has a screen clear that just burns everything, which is great. So like yeah, I like Futo a lot more. Okay. I don't care for any of the Hifu characters, especially Maribel. Just gonna put it out there right there. Another reason for you guys to cancel me. I know, I'm sorry. Also, hold on a second. Fuck, I sure hope that's not true. The weather report here is saying that it might be, that it might, fucking snow today. Fuck, I sure hope that's not true. Anyways, yeah, I don't like Maribel. I don't like Renko either, but I don't like Maribel. And Momoyo, I don't really know much about her other than it's cool that she's like someone who eats or kills dragons or something like that, which is funny given now it's the year of the dragon. But like, I think that's cool. Her design's pretty neat, and there's the funny whole Minecraft joke, but who cares? Whatever. Her song is stinky though. Her song's stinky. Seki Banki is cool. Insert bang 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 Seki Banki joke here. Where's the fucking thing? There we go. Yeah, see, bang bang Seki Banki, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I also don't really give a shit about her, honestly speaking. Both her and her sister I don't care about. Like, to me they're pretty forgettable. They every time I ever play Mountain of Faith, I'm playing as Marisa B, so they die in like 10 seconds anyway, so. Oh, hey. PC98 character that's nice, who gets treated like shit by the other person. I still like her more than Aki, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, Rukuto, who I think is like basically more or less a stolen, not stolen, heavily inspired character from another manga or something, put into PC98 against Hinawai Benchi. Benchi. Oh, that's it. We gotta get this. Tenshi Fumo approach. We got that fucking. I got that fucking gif. Where's that? What? Where's that one fucking gif? Where's the gif? There's that one gif. I need to find it. It's the one where she's like coming closer. It's the best one. Tenshi Fumo gif. I gotta find, dude. I'm just. It's very clear. I'm gonna pick Tenchi in the end, so I gotta find the gif. Where is it? Fuck. Where the hell is it? Fuck. I'll find it. So. I think I know a trick to get it. Yeah, I found it now. All right. Found it. There we go. Look at that. She approaching. Yeah, she's coming. The bench. Yeah, I like Tenchi. I'm not too big of a fan of the whole like oh you make her into a masochist blah blah. I was never into that thing in the what a fandom was, but like this character as a whole, like her design, I love it. It's so good. It's once again another example of the. I think I said this before for Shimada last time, but it's like a surprising thing where it's like a character, her design and color scheme makes you think it should be a character that's like not that cool, and yet somehow she is. It's like she's got like rainbow colors and like a really like the long blue hair and like everything about her says it should be like a character how she shouldn't be cool, yet somehow she is. I think that's always surprising to me. Her moves are really damn cool in the fighting games that she's in. I find some of the gifs, like for example, her fucking gorging on the freaking what's it called, the peach, to be hilarious. Like, come on, come on. That's just funny as me. That's funny. That's cute and funny to me. Or doing it in this one. That's actually a super in the game, but it kind of sucks. You don't get much. You don't heal very much from this, but it's still just funny. Especially when it's faster. Come on. What the? I did not click that GIF, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, like this character's cool. I don't really care about the whole pairing shit she has with Shion. I think that's whatever. I think it's a little bit stupid, but whatever. That's just me. I am a little bit disappointed though that she didn't appear in Touhou 19. I kind of was hoping that she was gonna show up in that, but oh well. It's cool that Suika finally did though. I was really happy that Suika finally showed up in Touhou 19. I'm like, yes, more fighting game spin-off characters get like put into mainline games instead of just being like spin-offs. And I think that at the time that was the first. All right. Anyways, it was cool to have more fighting game characters get put in as like mainline characters as opposed to just being like in the spin-offs and that's it. 'Cause that seems to be the case a lot of time for them. Like Jun still hasn't. Jun and Shion still haven't shown up in mainline. Kassen hasn't shown up in mainline. Uh, Iku hasn't shown up in mainline. A lot of them haven't, but like then Suika got promoted. I was hoping Tenshi would get the same thing, but oh well. Now we've got Clown Piece versus Chen, the Hong Kong lady herself, Cat. Honestly speaking, I get that she's got a just extremely popular. It's a pretty cute character. I like Chen. For the most part, I like Chen. But honestly speaking, I'm not the I like the character. I think she's neat and fun. But I like Clown Piece more. So Clown Piece win. Ah shit. Here we go again. Nope, not that one. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops! Wrong image. I'm sorry. Lily White. Yeah, needless to say, Lily White win. Actually, outside of the funny joke thing of this, and I kind of yeah, Chen wins. Oh shit! We've got versus a new character, Nippaku Zammu. Zammu is honestly like a character that in concept I really liked her a lot. But like in terms of how she was executed in her debut game, it's kind of like I don't know. It's the same kind of feeling as I have with like currently with like Lunarians, how they are in the story, where it's like they just kind of they show up, and I'm just like just nah fuck you, I win no matter what you do, and then like I'm just overpowered and I win, and yeah bye, and that's it. I don't know, something about Touhou 19 as a whole. It's like it has some cool characters. It has some characters I do like. Hopefully one of them does show up soon. But overall, it's like it has this feeling of like, what the fuck was the point of this game? It's like it started up. The way it advertised itself, at least with the way how the writing in like the synopsis in the beginning or whatever, or the lead up to it. Miyazaki was going to be a lot bigger of a deal than it really was, and it ends up just not really resolving shit. And it's like, why did this game even exist? What, just because you want online versus and that's it? And then even then, the online versus was dog shit. Like okay, side tangent aside, and oh no, whoa, more side tangents. This fucking sorter's never gonna be done in ever. But like, holy fuck! Especially in this current day and age of like online games and stuff like that, and netcode and things like that, I cannot believe how bad the online is, like the functionality and like the stability and all that stuff. I cannot believe how fucking terrible the online functionality and netcode is for Touhou 19. Like, I used to play Scarlet Weather Rhapsody online back in the day on the original netcode it had there. When you had to type in the IP to connect to each other. I used to do the same shit with fucking Melty Blood using Hamachi and MB Caster and shit like that way back in the day. And even back then, on the internet speeds we had back then, where most of us were on dial-up and only a few of us had cable or DSL. Most of us were on dial-up. Even back then, that shit was better than Touhou 19's online now. I can't believe how fucking bad the online is for this game. To the point that it's like, and then it's not even getting to how bad the balance is. I'm not even gonna get into that shit. Or if you're not playing Chiari or Reimu, don't fucking bother playing. It's at that point, don't fucking bother playing. It's not even getting to that part. Just the online part. And the worst part is it's never gonna get fixed. Not officially, that is. The fans will fix it, maybe. Or we find our own solutions, like playing on Parsec or some shit like that. But like in terms of actually play, like the thing itself, it's never gonna get updated. God forbid. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's like I came back with 18 point because of 18, like during the time when 18.5 came back, and like I enjoyed 18.5, which is funny. A lot of people don't really like that game very much, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. The music was nice. That's another thing. The fucking music. The music in Touhou 19 sucks. A lot of it's not good. A lot of it's not good. I fucking really don't like the feet that, especially the two themes for like the Marisa and Reimu themes. What the, like, they're decent on their own. Well, Reimu's is pretty decent on its own as a stage theme, but as a Reimu theme, nah. What the fuck is this? And then Marisa's theme is like, it's pretty much fucking, we have Casket of Stars at home, like a bootleg version of Casket of Stars or Vessel of Souls, whatever you want to call it. It's like, come on, man. And then everybody else's themes that isn't the new character is like a worse version or a worse rearrangement of their themes from their original games. It's just flat out worse versions of their other themes. It's like, fuck, man. And then the actual new characters, most of them don't have good songs. There's no nice way to put it. I'm sorry, they're not good. Most of them. I think B10 and maybe Zammu's is okay, but I don't know. The sad part about it, despite me saying all this, I still like Zammu better than Tsukasa. And I'm about to get blocked by Genso Chronicle right now. I'm kidding. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just making jokes here. I'm making jokes! Alright, we got Hiso Tensoku and Yoshika. Unfortunately, the thing about it is that, like, Yoshika in the games, like, officially in canon, is kind of a nothing character, because it's a zombie. What do you expect? Doesn't really do much. She's a zombie, and she's basically tied to Sega AM2. But, like, I can't deny, I really liked how she was in, Joyful's, Suika Kassen. I liked how she was in that. So, like, that kind of edges her over Hiso Tensoku. So, I guess she wins for that. Oh, hey, the other one no one cares about. The other, sister from Mountain of Faith that dies in, like, 10 seconds to Marisa B. And Yakumu Ran. Fox Mommy. I mean, what? I mean, it was, yeah. Okay. This is a character that I personally don't really care about too much, but I know she's hella popular. People love this character, which is kind of funny because up until like recently, she was basically a nothing character that was more or less carried by her visual design. Because like in canon, in like official Zun work, she basically never did. She appeared in the extra stage for and I think in the Phantasm stage, I forget, in PCB, and then like. That basically was it. Other than being like some background elements or being part of Yukari's moves. But other than that, she was always just, that's it. She just tied to Yukari and that was it. She never really got much like agency for herself. Like she was always like, kind of like, yeah, I mean like, just like, oh, you're in service of Yukari and that's it. But like, the fans really got attached to this character a lot, especially because of her design. She's a tall, nine-tailed fox woman. Like, there's no fucking way you're not gonna be popular. There's just one GIF I won't deny I always loved. Okay, Chen Ron GIF. Let me find it. It's actually, oh hey, this is kind of neat too. This is kind of a neat thing right here, actually. That's kind of neat, actually. Based off Dragon Ball, the eye catch. Okay, this GIF. I don't know when this GIF existed. I don't know when it existed. but like it's existed for a long fuck there. This GIF has existed for a very, very, very long time, like well over a decade old. And even way back then, I always found this to be super cute, even before I was fully, because I seen this GIF before I knew what Touhou was, or fully knew what Touhou was, and I always found this super damn cute. It's like sits down, oh she sits down, gets up, okay follow. It's always super cute to me. And I like this the fluffiness of the of Ron's tails here. I always found that like the fluidity of the fluidity of the animation. I don't know, it's just always nice to me. This GIF was cute to me too. Yeah, I always found this GIF a little bit cute as well. I don't know how new this one is, but yeah. So yeah, like Ron's cool. It's kind of funny though. Her popularity, I don't know how much of it was tied specifically because of this moment, but like ever since Toby Fox last year said that she's his favorite character, like definitely a lot of people liked her a lot more. I started talking about her a lot more, which is kind of funny to me. But obviously that has nothing to do with the fact that did not affect her coming back in 19 at all. Obviously not. But it's just kind of funny that happened. But yeah. Anyways. All right, we've got cake, and we have Hatate. We got dollar store purple Aya. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't really care much about Hatate, in all honesty. I think it's a little bit funny that she uses a cell phone for her picture taking, and that's funny, like a flip phone. That's funny, but that's about it. That's all I got. And her pants or skirt, she's missing textures. That's odd. She's missing textures. But yeah, that's about it. Keiki's better. We've got Inoko. I think I talked about her last time. I like her. I like the wolf doggo. She's cool. The little animation that for her animation thing. Let me see. Inoko GIF. Like yeah, this is cool. This is neat. Wait, what? Yeah, like that's a cute little animation during the game. That's one thing I won't knock though about Touhou 19. The boss sprites are great. I love those boss sprites. Funny how they were not made by Zun, and that's why they looked so good. Oh, did I say that too loud? Good. Anyways, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What does this have to? Oh, a no key. Ah, I get it. I get it. Yo. Anyways, yeah, so I like Inoko. Let's go. We got our boy Unzan. Unfortunately, you're losing to Yachie, but because he's not really much of a character. He's part of Ichirin, but he himself is not much of a character. Yachie. Funny as hell. I think it's hilarious how when she was first introduced, she was just intimidating, like manipulative, powerful, strong, like mafia boss dragon lady, turtle dragon lady. And then when she came back in Touhou 19, it's like she's the most biggest fucking fail girl fail. Oh my god, how many times she gets outsmarted by Aun. That's just funny to me, like, or how much her plans just all go to shit. That's funny. That's just funny to me. But I do like her. I like her design. It's cool. I think it's hilarious though how her sprite or her thing, the tail is like constantly touching other characters. And I think Sanai, I think Sanai's quote like actually breaks the fourth wall on that. I think don't quote me on that. I'll have to look at it exactly. But overall it's funny. We've got Kyoko, the Gate Ohio. I like her. She's cute. And Bunny. Sarah and Ringo, they're kind of whatever. Like, yay, she came back in Touhou 19. Woo. But like, okay. The only significance of her is that she came back, really. At least in my opinion, it's like, oh, she was back. Whoa. Stage 1 boss got brought back. Wow. Way. Though I won't deny it's funny that one of her quotes against Reimu comments on the fact that the Lunarians, they all apparently they have some sort of like they have their own version of like YouTube or something, and they're constantly watching the video footage of Reimu getting her ass beat by Yorihime. Apparently, that's kind of funny, but that's about it. Kyoko better. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, my Christmas. I'm doing all right. My Christmas was pretty all right. Honestly, not much really happened, at least from what I remember. Actually, what happened on my Christmas? Oh yeah, I went out. Fuck, I went out to a cafe with my family, and we went out to the park for what's it called? Went to the park over there, where they had like the Christmas lights surrounding everywhere. Actually, shit, I need to go there again soon because they had some really nice. The popcorn there was really nice, and I need to go there with my Fumo, and I gotta get some good pictures up there soon. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow if nothing's going on. I'll see. Yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. I'll look into it because I know I'm busy as fuck for. If I'm in the mood to stream more Artificial Dream tomorrow, I'll probably do that instead. But otherwise, I might go to that place and get some pictures with my Fumo. Not sure which ones I'll bring. Most for sure, obviously, I'm bringing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna for sure bring Reimu. Yeah, they have till the 7th. Yeah. So I still have some time. It's just I know for sure Friday I'm busy. I'm going to Smash Locals that day. So like obviously I'm not gonna be going to that. Saturday I might be doing something. I'm not sure. So like I only have Thursday. But it just depends on if I'm streaming Artificial Dream or if I'm gonna go do that thing. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna take Reimu. I'm for sure I'm taking Reimu. Obviously she's going. It's just the question of taking the Moors and have it like like a best friends kind of thing, like Marisa Reimu kind of thing, or do I take the Ruma and I have it as like if I give it like the these two characters. For those who know, if you know the relationship, not that kind of relationship, but for those who know what I'm talking about when it comes to that, it's very cute. You should watch that series, by the way. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, other than that, yeah, my Christmas was okay. My New Year's was much more eventful. Had like something like I think 15 people over at my place on New Year's Eve. That's crazy and fun. But let me turn the sound down a little bit. I'll turn the music up slightly to make up for that. There we go. Okay. On my end, this song is kind of loud. That's why I turned it down a little bit. Okay. Back to this. We've got. I'll talk about Kokoro first, since I have less to say about her, honestly. But it's not to say that bad things. I don't have much to say about her because she's mostly a Once again, she's another one of those characters that's only in the fighting games for the most part. At least from actually, let me double check that actually. Hata no Kokoro, bro. Pretty sure she's only in the fighting games in terms of like game appearances. Yeah, she's only in the fighting games, like the free I call them the floater fighters. And then she's in the books and stuff like that too. So like yeah, she's cool. But what's it called? Like she's a cool. I like her design's really nice. Like I really like her design. Like look at this. That's fucking cool. But she with the masks and everything. And then like her dress. It's both like it's obviously the masks of like the happy and sadness faces, but it also has like a pumpkin design as well. So it's got that like Halloween sort of vibe to it. I think that's really cool. So I think that's really damn cool about her. Like everything about her, like she's yeah, very cool ass character. Actually, hell, now that we're on this part again, we got another 15.5 character. We can show off 15.5 supers again. Ha 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 ha! 15.5 last words. We can do that again. Nope. We've got 15.5 last words again. Just to add some extra flavor to this shit. Because I am devoid of good content. Anyways, I actually don't remember if that's, you get scared and you fucking die. Yeah, that's cool. I don't remember if that's a command grab or not, so I'm not sure how good that super is. My favorite game of 2023. Huh. I guess. Wow, I'm stumped. Cause like I didn't play too much in 2023. You know, honestly, I guess it would have to be Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I guess it would have to be Street Fighter 6. I definitely the one I put the most time into of games that actually came out in 2023. Because, like, in all honesty, I didn't play too much in terms of what came out this year. Especially games I beat. Because, like, I know for games that I beat in 2023, I beat, Like a Dragon Ishin, which I thought the game was pretty decent, but I didn't like its story very much, in all honesty, in the end. And overall, I don't know, like, I thought it was pretty good, but I definitely found the game to be a little bit bullshit at times. Unless you abuse the card system and have all the special powers and stuff like that. And the story, I just didn't like at all. For the most part, I didn't like it at all. Especially when it tried to get to me, like it tried to be all emotional at one point, and I was like, nah, just get the fuck out of my face. I don't like any of these characters very much, so I kind of found that funny. Which is ironic because the main character goes by the alias of Saito for most of the game, but oh well. But yeah, I thought the game was overall pretty decent, but I didn't like the story very much. Like a Dragon Gaiden, though, I like that game a lot, but it definitely felt like for sure definitely felt like a shorter spin-off kind of game. Very fun game, but once again, it had some bullshit to it. The biggest thing that I wanted for in terms of bullshit was that every single like stronger enemy, aka or also bosses, they had this mechanic where it's like, oh, we charge up and we do an unblockable attack that does a lot of damage to you, but we want you to do this counter stance that will always beat the moves. But also, we will most likely do these moves in the middle of your combo string, and you can't cancel your combo string. So eat shit and take fucking 70% damage just because, haha. I'm like, no, that's fucking dumb. So that was stupid. And then also fuck Sega and trailers, because that game spoiled the trailer spoiled like a big moment. Which then because of that moment they spoiled, I'm sitting there constantly playing the game going, okay, when's that moment gonna happen? What's the context of the moment? And when it finally happened, it really hurt the impact of it. Really hurt the impact because they spoiled it already in trailers. And I'm like, okay. But Street Fighter 6, amazing game. Like it's by far the best fighting game of the year. No questions asked. And then as a video game, it was like the complete package. Everything about it was great. It has a really fun, almost Yakuza-like single-player story mode kind of thing. The fighting game portion, like all the other stuff, it has everything you want. It has the arcade mode. It has the training modes. It's got the tutorials. It's got the Oh, oh yeah, Mario Wonder was really fun too. I haven't finished that yet. I liked it a lot, but I didn't end up finishing it because like I kept saying to myself, I want to play it, play through with someone in co-op, but the main people I usually want to play it with co-op have all been busy as hell, so I never got to like finish it with someone. So I'm kind of like halfway through, but I liked it a lot too, though. It's definitely in that top 5 area. I liked it a lot. Another game I played that I really enjoyed was Touhou New World. I'll show an image of the game. Touhou New World. It's kind of a budget-looking game in all honesty, but I liked it. I liked this game. It was fun. Little like like 3D action platformy kind of game. It's like 3D action RPG kind of game. It's got bullet hell elements too, so you gotta like dodge stuff. So it can get pretty crazy and like difficult at times. But it was fun. I liked it a lot. I kind of wish that the I wish that the PS4 version came out at the same time as the Switch version did and PC version did. Hell, fuck, is it even out on PS4 and PS4 by now? When did it come out? Oh, it came out in September 12th. Huh. But like, I don't think it has physical. I don't think it had a physical. That's the thing. I don't think it had a physical. Let me see. Touhou New World PS4 physical. Yeah. I think the physical was only for What the hell? That's a weird looking alternate box. I think it's a different region. That's why. Okay, yeah. Fuck. What the hell is that? Get out of my face. Sorry, I keep getting phone calls from fucking people in this, but like, anyways, because for those who don't know, I use my phone as my I use my phone as like my cam for this. So like, if I get a phone call, it like fucking gets all weird. I don't have a webcam. Sorry, but I mean it's good enough. It looks like it's good enough to me. I don't know. But anyways, plus it's the iPhone 13 camera. They're good as fuck. But anyways, yeah, I guess this game didn't come out physically for, it did come out physically for PS4, so like I got the Switch version. But what was the word for it? It was fun. It was fun. That's what I can say. It was fun. A little bit janky at times, and I hate the fact that like there was no voice acting at all, like not even like vocal grunts or attack voices or anything like that. So it felt kind of budget, but it was fun. Anyways, Kokoro's cool. Wish she was in more things that were outside of just the fighting game, so she can get like I call it the mainline promotion, like some characters get. And Udongin, this character is very popular. A lot of people like her a lot. For a lot of newcomers, they tend to be usually one of their first like favorites. Honestly, for me, she wasn't in that. She wasn't in that like my initial favorites or anything like that. She's even now doesn't even crack my top 10 at all. But like, I won't deny she's still really cool. I get why people like her a lot. I mean, it's a bunny girl who also shoots with like her fingers or has a gun. That right there, I get why people like her, and her design is neat. So I like her better with the blazer, not without like currently she's always been like in this look, but like she originally okay, Udonge race and yeah, like she started out with like a blazer, like this thing, like that kind of like look. I like that better than sorry. I like this look better than the like the one without the blazer. I never found out why they made that change, but like I prefer it with the blazer without thing. I just think there's more color variety and so on and so forth. I think that's better. I think it's nicer. So yeah, Bunny win. Hell yeah! Yes! Yes! Sun B10 memes. Yes! Sun B10 is here! Hey! It's me, B10. Hey, it's me, B10. Fucking yes. Let's fucking go. Hey, I heard your Danmaku is strong. Let me fight it. uh, the B10 blast. Yeah. Yeah. Essentially speaking, damn, Disney Speedstar. Ah, that's the first time I heard someone actually say something good about that game. Honestly speaking, a lot of people were saying a lot of bad things about that game. So I'm surprised that I'm surprised that there is people out there who actually liked it. Well, apparently Crash Team Rumble is not particularly great, anyways. Especially after they took a game that was like a proper full price game. Oh wait, I'm mixing up the two because Crash Team Rumble's the weird fucking 3v3 thing, right? Not the racing game. But anyways, ignore me. I'm dumb. Anyways, some B10's fucking cool. Absolutely my favorite character that came to come out in Touhou 19. Like it's fucking Touhou Goku. That's cool. And she looks cool. She has a very nice, sweet design. Actually, fuck yeah. Time for a shameless plug. Shameless plug. Woo woo woo. Wow. This guy is so cool, guys. He's gonna plug his own bullshit. But here we go. I even did a sketch of her. With alongside what's her face? Son Son 3 from Marvel's Capcom 2 and also from Son Son, but this version like the Son Son 3 is only in Marvel 2. But yeah, like I did a sketch of her because this character's fucking cool. They're both Sun Wukong style characters or Son Goku's. Like this character's cool. I like her song is one of the few songs in Touhou 19 that's actually good. And yeah, I heard about Steamboat really hitting public domain. I mean, fucking everyone's been talking about it, but yeah, I think that's funny. But at the same time, it's like eh, nobody's really doing anything for the most part. Nobody's doing anything special with that. It's mostly just been people going, ha ha ha. We're making fucked up, scary Mickey stuff. Woo! It's like that's what people were already doing anyways back then with parody stuff with like South Park and stuff anyways. What's the difference? Plus it's the same thing that happened with Winnie the Pooh when he hit the public domain. Everyone and their mom did the same thing. Woo, we made the thing but fucked up. Woo! Creepypasta, hyper realistic blood. Like come on guys. Can you guys come up with something better? Like I'm actually the Touhou community is actually does something funnier. Like Mega Pig and his friends put 1 second. They did a mod that just came out like literally a couple days ago, where it's they replaced Nazrin with Steamboat Willie. Like that right there, that's funny. And like there's a bunch of little references to the short in there as well. Like that's funny. That's actually clever. But everyone else for the most part has just been doing the same boring shit when it comes to the whole public domain with Steamboat Willie. So I'm kind of not that impressed. But yeah, Sun B10's cool. So I'm going next one now. Alright, we've got Rika, who's a PC98 character who only showed up in one game. It's cool she makes tanks and robots, but that's about it. She did make Evil Eye Sugma, which is neat. But Futatsuwa Mamizo is sick. I think she's cool. She's also one of those characters that's like that's been like continually really relevant in the series, because like tanukis are a strong like important thing usually in a lot of like Japanese folklore. So she's like the current like favorite for Zun's works lately. I've noticed she's been very prominent in a lot of works. So yeah. Alright, I guess from these two, I kind of honestly prefer Rika over Urumi. I like the idea of what Urimi's supposed to be. Her design's neat and all. It's kind of funny that like Zun. It's kind of funny to me. Urumi is like supremely not that popular. Hell, I'll actually show you right now. Let me go to the proper Google. Touhou popularity 2023. It's surprisingly how not popular Urumi is. Yeah, Urumi is fucking 147 out of like 216. So she's not even in the top 100, which is funny to me because like Zun literally went out of his way. Oh, to capture the flag thing. Wow, that's pretty. That's fucking terrible. That's fucking bad. And it charged people for the beta. Wow. Ew. Nah, get out of my face with that. I mean, it is an Activision game. What do you expect? The people, like, I don't know. People still buy. People still play Activision games, who like have brain cells. I don't know. I when it comes to Activision, Blizzard, Ubisoft, Bethesda, BioWare, fuck. Like there's all these like companies that WB Games, uh, like there's a lot of companies out there that like they've fallen off multiple times. EA, like these companies have fallen off more than enough times that like it kind of confuses me that people still keep buying their stuff or give them a chance. So it doesn't surprise me when they make something that's dog shit. But anyways, Urumi was a character that Zun, by his own words, created this character specifically with the intention of making a character who it's a cow, and he specifically focused on the fact that he wanted her to have big tits, and yet she is unbelievably unpopular, which is hilarious to me. That's just funny to me. Like given the community as a whole and how much they'll latch on to other characters that are also like quite big in ways, like Ron, or they'll latch on to characters like Momiji and make them bigger than they really are, or they'll make Kagero or Kane bigger than they really should be, or things like that. Like I mean, like it's not as far stretched to say that the community overall tends to be rather horny, because it comes with the territory of it's a freaking series where like 99% of the characters are women, so it's not a surprise to me. But like we have a character that was literally designed with that intention and then ends up being not popular at all. It's funny to me. But in terms of her actual characters, like she doesn't really do much. I think she showed up in like one game and that's it. So unfortunately, but like Rika is just hilarious. She's also like the first proper boss character in Touhou. That's not like like from Touhou 2, because like 1 and 2 are kind of their own things in a way. So in the proper like shmup games, she was the first boss. So that's neat. She's also the first extra boss, which is also kind of cool. All right, 1 second. So we've got Shimmy, a character I do like. I think I talked about her in the previous part. A character I do like. And we've got Tenkajin Chiari. Now Chiari is a character I don't particularly like very much, but I know she's very popular. I think she might be the most popular character of the Touhou 19 characters. I think between her and Hisami, I think one of those two. I think one of those two is the most popular one. Don't quote me. I'm not. Actually, fuck it. I have the poll right here. Let me see. Fuck it. Chiari. Okay, Chiari was 74. Hisami 752. And Noko 71. Zan. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I think Hisami was the one. Yeah, Hisami was the most popular one. Okay, so he wasn't the one. But yeah, she was still like for characters that all debuted. Actually, let me see. Where's B10? Shit. Fuck. B10. Yeah, that's actually impressive. Looking at them all 5 characters debuted, and they all made top 100. That's kind of neat. That's pretty good. But Chiari's a very popular character because she's one of those characters like kind of like I think her name is Tomoko. like the trash bitch. Let me actually see. Tomoko. Yeah, this character. Like Tomoko. Oh, that's a weird ass picture. Yeah, like these kind of characters. The fucking like this character and like Bocchi and like these like weirdo characters that like oh that's me for real for real. That's those kind of characters like I don't know like these like fucking gremlin weird characters that everyone thinks like oh that's totally me guys, ha ha ha. That's what Chiari tends to be like portrayed as or whatever, and I'm like I don't know. I've never been really into those kind of characters anyways, and like I don't know in the game she's kind of a whatever kind of thing. Doesn't really do much in terms of the actual storyline. But then in the verses, which is where she's most prominent, I want to strangle this fucking character because she is unbelievably broken, like overpowered. Arguably the only like her in I said this earlier, literally not too long ago. If you don't fucking pick her or Reimu, don't fucking bother playing when you're playing versus mode or against people in this game, because like that's it. She's the most broken character I've ever seen, ever, and that was just crazy because in Touhou 9 in Phantasmagoria Flower View, that game had a tier list, but like there was like I think like a top 5, where like everyone there in that top 5 or top 6, you could pick any of them and you were solid. Even though Marisa was definitely the best character in that game, like everyone else in that top 5, top 6 area were all like really damn good, and you could pick any of them and do well. You could win tournaments with those characters. They were solo viable characters. But in Touhou 19, nah, it's like yeah, it's like some Brawl Man Night ass shit. That's how broken she is. Like, ah. So I like Shimmy lots much more. Now, versus her and Nemuno, I mean, once again, Nemuno, I think she's cool. That whole, like, Princess Mononoke, sound design, wild, like, I think that's fucking cool, so I'm picking her. Oh, hell yeah! Nidus. Yashamashin. That's funny. It's Nazrin. It's the Nin. Did I pray to Esran yet? Yeah, I did that. I did that before I started the stream. I had to do it before the start. Obviously, before the stream starts, you gotta pray to Esran. Come on. Who do you take me for? Do you take me for a sinner? Do you take me for a sinner? Do you take me for a sinner? Of course I'm gonna pray to Esran! Anyways, what? What the? Okay, I was confused. I got some weird ass messages on my phone. Anyways, yeah. Fuck. Where the hell was I? Where'd my train of thought go? It went away. Anyways, yeah. Nazarin, she's cool, funny. I know she's mostly well known for the fucking Nin memes, but I mean they're funny. I think they're fucking funny. But as a character, it's kind of whatever. PC98 Yuka, I'm also kind of I think I like her Windows counterpart a lot more. PC98 Yuka is a lot more unhinged and kind of odd, though I fucking find her boss fight hilarious. Where it's just like, oh, it's kind of normal, pretty hard boss fight. Then she's just like, oh hey, by the way, let me pull out my fucking my umbrella. Open it, and then just fucking giant laser, like almost full screen. And if you don't know it's coming, you're just like fucked. Let me see. Oh, I can see a picture of it. PC98 Yuka. He's like, I can find a picture of the fucking blazer. Wow, this fucking thing keeps fucking calling me. I really don't know who's calling me, and I'm not gonna pick up. I don't give a shit. Fuck, I can't find the picture. I'll just go to the boss fight in the video so I can show you. I'll just show you in the video. Fuck it. Okay. Whoa! What the fuck? What the hell kind of freaking translation patch is that? Wow, that was weird. All right. So yeah, just like, oh wait, not yet. Where is it? There's that one, but no, I think it's the stage 5 version. I think it's stage 5 version. 1 second. Yeah, I think it's this version that has the one laser. Yeah, here we go. I found it. So like in the middle of this boss fight, and she's like sleepy ass. She's like a fucking honk shoe ass fucking sleepy cap fucking tired bitch. And then she just like if you don't see that coming, like that's it. Skill issue. You're fucked. It's fucking funny. So I think that's great. I think that's fucking great. I love that shit. I love this game. I love that game. I love that game. Anyways, it's got great music too. Really good soundtrack. I mean, of course it does. But anyways, yeah, I like PC98 Yuka. Even though she's a bit unhinged, I like her Windows counterpart a lot more though. But PC98 Yuka is still fun. Ah, she's here. She's here. The Ruma has arrived. The Ruma has arrived. But the Ruma moment will have to wait. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. This fucking call shit has been it happened again. So I'll be right back. I really apologize for this, but I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Fuck, I gotta make a fucking be right back thing. 1 second. Be right back. I don't know, AMA. There we go. I'll just have this picture on the screen. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, chat. I had to deal with some stupid bullshit. Apparently FedEx was telling me, "Oh, you've got customs and duties you gotta pay." Ah! And I'm like, you could have just sent me an email. That's what you usually do. Why you call me this time? Anyways, uh, the Winter Wonderland. No, I didn't. I didn't go to that one. Trying to remember what day was that again. When the hell was that? Oh yeah, shit. I couldn't go to that one. I had a bunch of family shit. I had like a big like family get together. What's the word? What's the word? I had a big like family get together like birthday party I had to attend, so I wasn't able to go to that one. I heard Smash had a lot of people there. Apparently Street Fighter had a lot of players too. Like I really wanted to go. I absolutely wanted to go, but I wasn't able to go to that one, unfortunately. I had some things that were like things, whatever it's called. I had what's the word? Familial duties and stuff like that that I had to do. Like there's no way I could like skip out on. If I skipped out on that birthday party or whatever, I would have been like in so much shit. The students fucked up the Rocky Reserves event. What did they do? How'd they fuck it up? What did they do? Or what did they do this time, actually? That's a better word to put it. What did they do this time? That's a better way to put it. What did the students do this time? I guess we'll get into that and then it's Roomba time. But yeah, what did they do to the event? I mean, FIFA being a disaster is not a surprise to me. I mean, it's fucking FIFA. Honestly speaking, it's kind of weird to me that like more than half of the what's the word for it? More than half of the events there were like I don't know, not games that I personally wouldn't put as a tournament, especially for a logistics standpoint for like time, because like sports games tend to be kind of long. So that sounds like a terrible thing for time wise to like get that done as a tournament thing. And I don't know, the Rock Paper Scissors event seems to always be either hit or miss from whatever I noticed in those lands, at least from what I've seen in the past. But what happened? Oh my god. Yeah, I heard. I didn't watch any of the sets or anything like that. I couldn't see anything. I didn't get a chance to watch anything. Uh, I have no clue how like the actual event went, who won, anything of the sort. I didn't see any of the stuff that happened. Other than that, the only thing I know is that it happened. Like the event happened, but I don't know in terms of like how it went or anything like that. And yeah, I don't know how the rock paper scissors thing went either. Get some water. Holy crap. I guess in the meantime, while you possibly explain the events, how they fucked it up, I'll talk about Ruma. Ruma, or Rumia, as obviously what her real name actually is. I just say Ruma because it's way cuter. This is a character that, like, I mean, this is considered the first Windows Touhou boss, so like she's got legacy behind her. Unfortunately, doesn't get used very often in terms of Zun's works. Like she appeared in Touhou 1, and after that, other than some cameo stuff and appearances in some of the written works and some information, she'd never show up again anything, which is really unfortunate. Because this character, like, she's got lore implications that say that she should be like should be a lot more important or could do something very cool. But the fact that like they say that this ribbon here it's like a charm that like she can't take it off, and it might be like inhibiting some of their power or something like that. It's just that that's what they say. That's what Zun wrote in his like stuff about her. That's supposed to hold like secrets about her or something like that. That's what he's saying. So like, so people when they heard that bit of information, they took that idea and like turned it into like special stories or like fan stories where like she like where the seal is broken, she's a lot more powerful, and things like that. And then there's one story in particular, a very nice story, a wonderful story. Yo, huh? I guess I gotta put the art name. Damn it. I guess I gotta put the art name. God damn it. But yeah, there's this story here. People call it Osana Reimu, but it's actually called Yo Reimu. Huh, it's funny how she keeps seeing the Genso Chronicle video keeps showing up for the thumbnail. But yeah, this story, mostly known for... Whoa, why is it small? Give me the big version. It's a little, like, fan story about, Reimu when she was young, or a little kid, little squirt, and, Rumio was, like, bigger, and, also, Reimu's mom was also a thing in the story too, taken from like a fan character thing from a Mugen thing. Actually, hey, here's my video too. That's cute. Aw. Anyways, yeah, this story was great. It's wonderful, fucking wonderful, adorable story. Oh my god. And in this, because of the story, it gave me a lot more. This motherfucker eating beans! That's what that looks like! Fuck. But yeah, because of Yoremu, it let me see Rumia a lot more, and like it really made me start to see this character in a much more positive light, and really want to make me like pay attention to her a lot more. And like I guess because of that, like ever since then, like whenever I see this character, I can't help but like smile when she does the when she shows up. I'm just like, hey, it's Ruma, she's here. When she does this pose, when she do the T pose, when she got the T pose, I'm like, yes, Sona no ka. Look at this though. Look at the I love it. I love it. She's adorable. This character is like a. It's like I get the cute. It's like the cuteness proximity feeling. Oh, look at that. She's laughing at you. It's like that. It's that like cute. Oh, oh my god, it's adorable. What the hell? Like this character is just it's just cuteness proximity as a character. That's what I feel. I think that feeling when you see like a small animal. Or a small... Actually, fuck it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's the image? Where's the fucking image? Let me fucking get that. I'm sitting here talking about adorable, precious Rumia faces and stuff. And I've got the picture that I'm not using. There we go. Look at this. You can't tell me you wouldn't want to protect this. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the feeling that you get. It's like all you want to do is protect this little precious gremlin, and it's like that's what I mean. Rumia is adorable. Ruma is adorable. All you want to do is protect this Ruma. You want to give her a soda beverage. Give her soda beverage. And let her smile. That's it. You give her soda beverage. You give her the meat. You give her not the meat, but she because the character loves to eat meat and flesh. So you give her flesh, like a chicken or a turkey or a beef sandwich, and soda beverage, and that's it. She happy. And then there you go, happy Ruma. So it's no exaggeration that yeah, I really like this character a lot. One of my favorite characters of like all Touhou because of recent things that happened. Like this character just touches my heart very much. So yeah, I love Rumia. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? We get Ruma, and then the very next one is Dase. Is the Moors. Kirisami Marisa finally shows up arrives on the scene. Now, I said in the previous stream of Disorder, I said that when I first got into Touhou, when I was much younger, during my casual phase, there were 3 characters that I ended up really liking back then. I said the two early last time, which were Hong Meiling and Fujiwara no Moko. I said there was one more. For those who were already kind of guessing, yeah, that third character, Marisa. I've told this story before, and I'll say it again. My first exposure to Touhou as a whole was I'll keep it right here. Stay right there, you little. All right, my exposure to Touhou was Mega Mari. Once again, I'll just get Mega Mari on screen. So Mega Mari was my initial exposure to Touhou, and which was a Mega Man clone, obviously speaking, but it obviously had Touhou elements and holy shit. But yeah, it was a Mega Man style clone game because like back in like 2006 or something like that, I was obviously I'm a big fucking Rockman Mega Man fan, so I was looking for those kind of games, and I heard about this game called Mega Mari, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Let me try it out. Let me check this game out, and so I played this game called Mega Mari, and I saw this character, and I'm like, this character's kind of funny, and she's kind of cool. It's a Mega Man style kind of game, pretty well made for the time back in that for fan stuff. Because you have to remember, a lot of random fan games are like self-made games back then on PC, especially like games that were free. Well, free. Obviously, back then I pirated the game. I didn't buy it immediately back then, but like games back then, a lot of them were kind of blah. Especially if you look at back then, you look at stuff like there was old things like let me try and find it. Like there was Mega Man Save Dr. Light. I think that's one of them. Like there was this game, Mega Man Save Dr. Light, which was like, look at this fucking shit from like 2001. It's kind of whatever. There was Zelda Universe fan games. I remember I forget the names of them. There was like fan games on this website back then. I don't know if they still have them. I guess they might not. Huh, they may not have them anymore. Shit. Maybe in this list they'll just have some list of names that might remind me of stuff. I swear there was like some old ass fucking. What's the? No, what? Fuck shit. No, let me get back. Fucking hate humans. Anyways, was Fallen Sages one of them? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, this is a random fucking tangent. Now I have to find out what this fucking thing was. Was it the Fallen Saga? It wasn't. No, it wasn't a fan. It wasn't a. It wasn't a. I guess it's like that fucking worthless, huh? It's not that. Wow, I can't find this game anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find this. This is Now I'm just like I like lost myself. I really need to find out what this fucking game was called. Is it Twist of Fate? Get this out of my face. Hey! I think it might be Twist of Fate. Zelda Power! That's what that fucking website was called. Quest Arise. Dark World. I remember this thing. Legend of Princess was pretty damn good. That was actually really damn good back then. Up. Okay, but I know Twist of Fate was definitely one of them. That's definitely for sure was one of those games. I'm just looking through this list and seeing what other stuff that reminds me of shit back then. Because there's other stuff that was from back in the day. Not Zelda Forever. Definitely not Hall the Undead. Yeah, I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about your fucking... Let me see the slash animation. I think I might have seen this game before. I just need to see the slash animation. Cause I remember specifically how this game felt. One of these games felt when I seen the slash animation, which is odd to say, but yeah, I remember this one was also okay for for back then. I know it's odd to identify a game by its fucking slash animation, but hey, sue me. Don't actually sue me. But anyways, yeah, like back then, like you notice that game looked kind of just kind of okay-ish. But then like you look at Mega Mario. Oh fuck. There's some videos of this. Then you look at Mega Mario here. Oh fuck, come on. I want some gameplay. Yeah, you look at Mega Mario here. It just looks like a straight up like cool ass like classic 32-bit fucking Mega Man clone and blah blah blah, but just way crazier in terms of like difficulty and stuff. So like I saw this and I was like, wow, that's so fucking cool, especially for back then. That like really surprised me. So I liked it a lot. I was liking it a lot. That was my first exposure to like proper Touhou stuff that like I actually could identify as Touhou or whatever, or at least just see the Marisa. And like a few years later, I played. I don't remember if it was. Oh, what the hell is there a sleeve like tucked in or something? Yeah, it is. Fix that shit. Come on, Moors. Sorry about that. I am losing my mind. I'm just derailing everything. Anyways, there we go. So yeah, so I forget if it was Immaterial and Missing Power or Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. I'm pretty sure it was Scarlet Weather. I remember going to school one day, and one of my best friends was playing one of those two on the computers there in the computer lab. I was like, oh, hey, this game looks kind of cool. It's like high quality looking, much like Melty Blood, which is like another frame of reference of like PC based like video games I played back then. Because like a lot of PC fighting games back then, at least like Dojin fan games or like that, they were not good. Even the PC port of Street Fighter Alpha 2 was kind of It was kind of iffy, especially if your CD was kind of weird. Sometimes like the music would just be like the game would be like totally silent in terms of music, which was odd. But like yeah, so like that game, but so like other stuff out there, like it was mostly like bad, or it was Flash games that weren't very good, like Street Fighter Flash, or there was Street Fighter Online, which was dog shit, and like stuff like that. Or so you were better at the time. You were better for when it comes to fighting games on PC. You're pretty much for better yet, just like playing like emulation, like on Final Burn and MAME and shit like that. So Scarlet Weather, or I'll just say Scarlet Weather for now. looked leagues better than a lot of them, a lot higher quality than those kind of games. So I was like, wow, this looks kind of cool. And I remember asking this my friend, yo, so like, who's the Ryu character of this game? And I'll show Marisa, and I started seeing her moveset, and I'm like, oh, this character's kind of cool. But then I seen her 6A, and those who know her 6A, yeah, Marisa 6A. Yeah, you know this move. It is... Oh, fucking hell. I hate humans. Yeah, it's the butt. It's the Marisa butt move. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, the Marisa butt attack. So, that move... I saw that move and I was like, ha! That's funny. But then I also... Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. Damn. Unfortunately, we never got that. We never got based ass fucking characters like this in Smash Ultimate. We got dog shit like this. We got this fucking dumb shit. I don't care. I don't care. Go ahead. Block me, unsubscribe. Hot take. Square Enix didn't fucking deserve 4 fucking DLC slots in Smash Brothers, okay? We only Cloud and Hero were good enough. Okay? We didn't need Sora. We didn't need Sephiroth. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. We didn't need any of those 2 characters. Actually, in the future, I'm gonna definitely do a stream where, like, if my hypothetical, like, Smash Brothers 7 roster, where I, like, cut the current roster to be 45, and then I come up with, like, 10 more characters afterwards. So it'd be, like, a 55 character roster. Spoiler alert! Sephiroth and Sora are not fucking coming back in my roster. Anywho, so yeah, I saw the butt attack, and I was like, ha! That's not a Ryu. That's a Yuri Sakazaki. And for those who don't know who Yuri Sakazaki is, this character. Yuri Sakazaki from the King of Fighters / Art of Fighting series. This character is fucking cool, and she's cute, and she's strong, and it's my first ever, the first ever fighting game character that I could solidly say was like my main in a fighting game. So she has a lot of sentimental value for me. Like, when it comes to, like, so it's one of my favorite characters out there. Like, Yuri's one of my favorites out there. Hell, let me go down. Let me just fucking scroll through. Give me a moment. I know, whoa, I'm going through my Instagram. I just want to see some timeline here, like, for my own self, for my own date. Just so yeah. Okay, so, yeah, when I got back into doing art and stuff like that. Wow. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, so around, like... Where's the date? Is it really? Was it really November 29th? Yeah, so I guess on November 29th of 2021, I got back into doing sketching and doing artwork and stuff like that. And then, the first thing I did was, I did Hot Ryu for Street Fighter from Street Fighter 5. The very second thing I did was Yuri. I guess the same day? According to this thing? I can't be right. I guess I must have done it a little bit later. Maybe this was like the right time. Anyways. I did those 2 characters first. And then, later, I did, Nakoruru, which is another one of my favorite characters ever. Which, another red-white Shrine Maiden Miko character. So, hey, Nakoruru is actually, one of the characters that this character was directly inspired by. Her and, Pocky from Pocky and Rocky. But anyways, so, what's the word for it? So, like, around then, so I was doing artwork, and, you know, I did, like, bunch of other characters that I like. Like it wasn't like I didn't. No one like told me like, oh hey, do this character, blah blah. I just kind of like did characters I like or things like that. Like I got Go 13. I love this shit. What the hell? Oh, I got a bunch of stupid ass spam or things. So like I did Go 13. I did Yuina from Tokimeki Memorial because this character's cool. Asha from Monster World 4. Daisy, Goemon, May, what else? Harp Note, Blaze the Cat. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing all these characters that I like. Characters that I like. Eventually, oh hey, we got Marina. She's cool as hell. And then eventually, according to this day here, July 2nd, 2022, I randomly did a sketch of Kirisami Marisa. And this is before I got back into Touhou, by the way. I was not back into the series yet, but I randomly did a sketch of her. And then, let me see. Cool. So I'm just responding something big. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I did a sketch of Marisa. This is before I got back into Touhou, by the way, but like about a month or so. So like this character is still in my head. Like I'm still thinking about her at that point in time. Keep in mind, at this point in time, I had not really thought about Touhou very much at all. Like it's one of those things like I still think about like, hey, it's cool. I'll see a character once in a while. I'll see fan art people do. I'll see like fan art of the characters, or I'll hear a song from it, some of the classics, and be like, yeah, it's cool. Bad Apple Sick. I think it was in my Spotify playlist still. I think I still had what's it called? The song Legendary Fish, which is Iku's theme. I can't play it here because actually maybe I could play a fan version. 1 second. Give me a moment. I'll play a fan version of Iku's theme. Maybe that won't get claimed. Maybe. Let's see. Uh, Legendary Fish Touhou remix. Hopefully it doesn't get me claimed. Cause I know Osho, yeah, I guess the PC98 mix would be cool. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't put the actual song because it'll get claimed. I don't know why fighting game songs for Touhou stuff gets claimed hella. Damn, this is a good one. Well, I already have it liked, though, of course. I must have heard it before. So yeah, like I have like this song and a few others that like are usually in my playlists and stuff like that. In some of my Smash mods or other fighting games that let you like change like mod music. They were always in my brain. Like they were always in my head. The songs I really liked. Actually, funny part about it is that funny irony. I put the song on too because fuck it, Master Spark. This song, which is like it's the fucking so for it. It's like the Marisa theme, but yet this song, I never really sat down and listened to it or heard it until recently because I always played as Marisa in Touhou games back then when I used to be like somewhat casually into it when my friend got me fully into it after I showed interest because of Scarlet Weather and whatnot. So I always played as Marisa. I never fought her as a boss, so I actually never heard this version of the song until until 2022 because like I always fought Reimu because in things like that in games that had them both as boss fights and stuff like that. In this or in Lois Land story and stuff like that. So I always heard Maiden's Cappuccino. I never heard Master Spark or whatever. So like I never heard this song until like recently, and it's fucking sick. Obviously, it's fucking great. But for me, when I was younger, when I think fuck, I can't even put this song. I can put the other one. Okay. I can put this version. I can't put the fighting game version because it's gonna get claimed. But when I thought of Marisa boss theme or Marisa theme, whatever, this always what came to mind for me was Casket of Stars or Vessel of Stars, which is still a good song. And it sounds like a Mega Man ass song, at least to me. It sounds like a Mega Man ass boss fight song. So like this is what I always thought of instead of Master Spark, because that's what it was for me always when I was younger. And it's still a good ass song. So she was she was in my head, even back then in my life. And then so I did a sketch of her, and then about like so at some point during August, like early August or something like that, Touhou came into my head again, and I kind of said to myself like, huh, is Zun still making Touhou games? And I looked up like just seeing what's the latest game coming out or out. And it ended up being 18.5, and I heard that it was coming out in early September. So I went on Ami, which, Ami, everyone knows this website, or most people know this website. I went on this website, and by pure coincidence, oh hell yeah! We've got Fumo in the top 10. That's sick. So like, we've got Skoishi, Story, and Luigi. That's cool. Anyway, so like so I went on Ami, and in this top 10 area, at the time, during that time, I forget what date it was that I looked though, but I was on there, and 18.5, the physical, like the disc version, was in the Actually, fuck it. Let me go get it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I won't be as long. I won't take nearly as long. I'll be right back because I just want to show you physical evidence of this shit. Let me be cool for one moment. Let me be cool for one moment in my life. For once in my life, let me be cool. We're back, chat. We're back. Fuck. Okay, we're back, chat. I've returned. Okay, so why does it sound weird to me? Anyways, so yeah, put that down here for a second. Okay, so yeah, so I got the physical version of 18.5 because like to me like I don't know. I wanted to like pick up an actual like I want to pick up the actual game. You know what I mean? Hey, here's the disc inside how it looks. Shiny as shit, by the way. It's like holy crap. It's a lot shinier in person than how it looks in the video thing here. Let me see. If I can show that better. I like this design. It's got this like I like this design it's got on the disc here. I think it's supposed to be all the cards, I think. I can't fully tell. 'Cause it doesn't show detail on them. But yeah. I got the disc for 100th black market, 18.5, whatever you want to call it. And then by pure coincidence, it also came with this keychain. Came with this keychain of Marisa as like a bonus. I didn't even ask for this. It happened to be in there. I'm like, that's really nice. It came as like a extra pre-order bonus. I don't even think they advertised that it was part of that, but it came there. Also, yeah, I have on my actual car keys keychain, I've got a Reimu as well, and I've also got little Pixel Nakoruru. Look at this little baby, and I have very small, hard to see very well. Very, very tiny. Fuck. Very little tiny Rockman 8-bit sprite thing. It's kind of oh, actually, wait, this side's better. Yeah, there we go. Little tiny 8-bit sprite Rockman. It's kind of sick. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah. So I got that. Actually, funny thing about this keychain, I remember, like, I got the game. It came in, it arrived in like around September or so, and I was like, it's kind of cool. I remember coming into work one time with this keychain on my car keys, and one of my friends from work, at least I'm pretty sure she's a friend. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'm not trying to throw shade at this person, but like, I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Sometimes I get the feeling this person actually doesn't like doesn't actually like me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid because I've had a lot of bad experiences in the past of people in the past in my life where like I think that we're friends, but then deep down they actually don't want anything to fucking do with me, and even though I've not actually done anything wrong, I don't know. Anyways, that aside, so yeah, I picked up the game, and I was getting back into the series, back into Touhou because of that, and it's all thanks to the Moors, to the Marisa. I mean, even when I look through my own like my sketches here, like I did that in June or in July. Then like later on I did Theo, and then I did Kawase, Sailor Jupiter, the boss. Oh man, that's sick. The boss, Toph. Where else? See here. On September 28th, I guess. It arrived. I guess that's the date it came for me. I don't know. Maybe I made the picture late. I'm not sure. I might have made this post later than I should have, but because I'm not sure anymore. But even then, like I know it's right here. Like I have this, and then what's next? I have a friend that got me. A good friend got me this figure of Marisa, like the statue thing here, which actually lights up, by the way. And then I also got a fucking the Nendoroid from Ami Ami for like stupidly cheap, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like that's funny. I got these things. I got this for like not even like $20, which is crazy. And then like what do you and like whoa, lo and behold, everything from then onwards, fucking Touhou. Fucking next sketch after that, October, Touhou, Marisa. Whoa, fucking Nendoroid Marisa. Yo, you wanna play Hiso Tensoku? You know what I mean? Like, I fucking. At some point, I don't remember when exactly, but at some point in time, during this point in time, yeah, over here, I'm fucking playing 15.5 on the PS5. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, uh, what's it called? At some point, I definitely watched Osana Reimu, because that shit fucking, like, that cemented me as a fucking Toho fan, like, for sure. I even have the fucking. I was watching Memories of Phantasm with the freaking Yukitana Kayo. I had that shit happen. Like, that's good. I was watching that at one point. Yeah, next sketch next Reimu. And I have a few more non Tohos. I made a funny meme about the fucking about Chirno and Tenkaton being like the same fucking gremlin dumbass character. And what do you know? Moko, another one of my favorites. Hakure shirt in December. Marisa mod that I helped, like, the skin was someone else, but I made a voice set for it in December. And then I got my Reimu Fumo at some point. I'm fucking playing that game. I ended up getting a shit ton of fucking CDs from like a crazy ass what's the word, like an auction that I won. I got like a shit ton of. I got some games and stuff too. Like, that's it. Like, that this because of this fucking dumbass character, I ended up falling, and then Osa Reimu on top of that. I ended up falling into the fucking the Touhou rabbit hole, and I've never been able to climb out since. Like, that's it. That's it. I'm in there. I'm in there, and that's it. I'm never gonna fucking fall out. Like, there's a lot of things that have happened since with the community. Like, a lot of good shit has happened in my life. A lot of really good shit happened in my life in regards to, like, experiences with the Touhou community as a whole. That, like, yeah. Like, once again, I'm forever grateful. I'm forever grateful to the community and the people, and to my friends and everyone involved with it for what they've done. Like, I've been in a lot of communities out there in my life. A lot of different communities out there, between like fighting games, between what's it called? Fuck. From fighting games, Smash Brothers, to League of Legends, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, fuck. What else? The Mega Man community. Oh my god. A lot of communities I've been a part of. I've been actively part of in my life, and it's really hard for me to think of like things in those communities that I could say that were like truly positive experiences. A lot of them they had a lot of negative stuff. I think there's like a few good parts here and there, but a lot of them had a lot of shit in them, and some of them continue to have a lot of shit in them, unfortunately. Despite me still being in some of those communities, a lot of them still have a lot of shit that they will never, that, like, systematic problems in those communities that will never be solved. Because the way how those communities are, they will never allow themselves to fix those problems. But, like, me personally, I know it's a biased way to put it, but I personally have had way more positive and wonderful experiences with the Touhou community at large. Like, English speaking, Japanese speaking, and whatever community, like, both sides. Way more positive experiences with Touhou community than I ever had with any of those other ones combined. Combined, not just like individual. No, combined all together, I had way more positive experiences with Touhou community than them, which is crazy to me. And I've been around for like for a long time. I've been like. If I count with my birthday coming up in like 2 weeks or whatever, or in 10 days actually, if I count that, for 33 years in my life, like, somehow in these 2 years, I've had way more positive. It makes me shudder. It makes it shocks me. It makes me have to stop and like think like, wow. And for those who know about like the Reimu situation, like that whole entire thing that happened, like I'm still floored that like how it ended up concluding. I couldn't believe how positive that ended up concluding. It still floors me to this day, and I'm forever grateful for the people that helped me with that. I'm forever grateful for them, and they know who they are. They all know who they are who helped out. But yeah, all that to say that yes, spoiler alert, I cannot be objective in this in any sort of way. Yes, every time Marisa's gonna show up, she's gonna automatically win. By the way, she's automatically gonna be number one in this thing. She's gonna win no matter fucking what. She's always gonna win. So yes, she beats Yorigami Jun. As much as I love Jun, Jun's fucking sick, and I want a fucking figure of Jun or something. Not the Fumo though. I've got enough Fumo coming in my life. I've got like fucking 6 more coming out this year that are coming to my house. 3 of them coming this month. So I don't want the Fumo, but I'd love a figure of her. But anyway, so Marisa, love this fucking bitch. Ah, come on. We go from all that, and now we have a character I don't fucking like, and a nothing character that the only thing I can say about her is, hey, her design is kind of cool. I'm shocked that she has figurines. Like, that's actually surprising to me. She has figures and stuff. One second. Let me just bump this. But yeah, like Tokiko, I'm surprised that character has like figures and stuff like that. I remember walking into this one store for like an anime shop. I think it's called Navito World. I think that's the name in Toronto, and there's a few other Touhou figures and stuff like that, which I think was really cool to see. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Tokiko figure. It's the same one I saw. I think it is this one, yeah. I think it is this figure. Yeah, I think it is this one. Holy fuck! What is that price? 269? Nice. 95 Canadian? Holy shit! Why? The yokai who read a book. 170. Oh, sold out, so it doesn't even matter. Holy why is it so much? I don't know who the hell this bitch is. Oh, there's like an alternate color version too. What's the color on the art here? Oh, Ami has it cheaper. Oh, it's the Ami version's a lot cheaper. Oh, it's like a limited color, I guess, too. That's kind of cool. What the hell is Belfine? Well, what else did Belfine do? Now I'm curious. Fuck! God damn it! God. Oh, who this? Who this? Oh, it's Fairy Tail. God damn it! From the short thumbnail, I saw like strong. From the thumbnail, it looked like strong muscle, like woman, and I love that shit. Then I click it, and it's fucking Fairy Tail. What else is here? Yo, Sakuna! This game was so cool. Yo, I have a Sakuna figure upstairs in my room, but not this one. But this one looks sick. It's like just like the artwork from the box art. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. But that's a bit too much for my blood. At that point, I'd spend a little bit more for a different one. What else do they have? Fuck, now I'm on a fucking... Honestly, I'm swear right now, Sega's gonna win. Because like that's actually a character. This is like a fucking whatever. Yo, Tatsumaki? That's kind of cool. Hey, it's a Tatsumaki figure I could probably actually display in my room and not feel ashamed of myself. But, I don't know, 200 bucks is a bit much. What else we got here? What else do they got? Yo, Shaman King? That's cool. Yo, Moors? What's this? Oh, it's a clear file, right? Yeah, it's a clear file. Who cares? What else do they got? Yo, they got the Tokiko again. Fate Grand Order shit. Sorry, chat. Yo, Makoto? I definitely cannot display that. I could never display that. Unfortunately. Yeah, I could never display that. Granted, I'm not too big of a fan of Makoto and Anaya anyways. More of a Tsubaki person from the Academy trio. Yo, Yomu? This Yomu's kind of nice. That's a pretty nice looking Yomu, actually. But I have a Yomu figure already upstairs in my room. That's just as nice. From Griffin. What else? I guess that's it. Yo, I know someone who would love this one. I know somebody who would really like this figure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send this figure to that guy to him. I'm sure he would love this shit. Give me 1 second. 1 second, chat. See, I'm a good. See, I help people. I hook motherfuckers up. Give me 1 second. Let me hook this motherfucker up with this link. He probably won't even end up buying it. Probably too expensive for him. But hey, at least I'm hooking motherfuckers up with their waifus and shit. All right, here we go. Bam. There we go. I sent that link. Alright, okay. Anyway, so Tokiko, I think it's interesting that she does have a figure. That is kind of cool, to an extent. Like, huh. The character is somewhat popular enough to warrant getting figurines. But, Sega, I like her a little bit more. She actually is a character. Despite the fact that she's still a piece of shit. But, anyways. Kotohime is actually somehow more of a character, despite being PC-98. Because she actually has dialogue and stuff like that. So Kotohime wins. Ellen and Yumeko. They're both PC-98 characters that mean nothing, so. Heads. Okay. Ellen wins. Sanyo and Ayaya. 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 Where's that one gif? Where's the one gif? Where's the one gif? Where's the fucking... There's the one gif where... Actually, this one's kind of cute looking. That's cool. There's one gif where it shows like Ayafumo, and it's like hyper as shit. It's from this fucking sequence. It's from this sequence, from this Yume sequence. Where she's like, yeah, yeah. It's fucking funny. Oh, that's kind of cool. Someone made her in Smash Crusade. That's sick, actually. That's sick. What else? Oh, I love this video. I fucking love this video. This is fucking the dumbest video ever, but it's so good. But I'm not gonna get content ID claimed by fucking Sephiroth. Fuck that guy. Anyways, so yeah, Aya. Aya's cool. Aya's cool. She's cute. She's funny. She's super fast. She's got a nice butt. Apparently, according to the Touhou vote thing, I voted for Sanyo, but that's according to Indonesia person. Yeah, Aya's cool. Yo, Junko and Yuyuko. And lo and behold, I've got fucking Junko's song playing as I got this. Which is pure coincidence, because I actually am going to choose her anyways, but yeah. Yeah, Junko. Kisume, Yuyuko, let's go Yuyuko. Hong Meiling and PC-98 Reimu. Okay. As much as I love Reimu, I separate PC98 and Windows versions because they're very different. Even though both of them, in the end, are both kind of goobers. If you actually look into real shit from the canon, they're both goobers. Uh, PC98 Reimu was even more of a goober. She's a freaking weird, naive, freaking gremlin. But like, she's fun, and I like her. Like, in the end, I still like Reimu quite a lot. But like, I like Mei Ling a whole lot more. She's got a whole lot more to her too. Like, she's got a lot more character to her and everything too. A very versatile character, which I love about her. Like, you can make Mei Ling either like you can make her goofy, you can make her funny, you can make her sassy, or she can be like super badass. Like even right now, if I search Hong Mei Ling, look at how different. Oh fuck, Hong Mei Ling. Look at how different a lot of the art's gonna be for her. Like this one's like, she's kind of tough. This one's tall and badass. This one's kind of cute. Same thing. Badass, kind of cool. Badass, weird, kind of in the middle, kind of thing. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, like you can make her, look different. Oh, it's also very nice. But like, yeah, I mean, like you can make this character look. You can do a lot of this character. Holy shit, that looks so cool. I love the Koma Joe versions of these characters. But I wish it was a little bit more. The green was a little bit brighter. It's a bit too black, in a way. But as I'm saying, like you can make these characters. Mei Ling can be like a lot of things. You can make her cute and funky looking. Yada yada days. That's kind of funny. Yo. Anyways, you can do a lot of things with Mei Ling, and that's cool. So she's a very versatile and cool character. So I like her a lot. PC98 Reimu versus Yuma. Honestly speaking, I like Yuma, but she's not one of my favorites. She's definitely not that high up there, so I'm gonna go with PC98 Reimu. Damn. Maybe I'll get unblocked. Genso Chronicle, you can unblock me now. I'm sure he doesn't actually have me blocked. I'm just making jokes here. But between these two, I like the design of Megumu. I like her design a lot, but she's kind of a nothing. She doesn't do much in terms of overall stuff. I'm pretty sure she's only in one game. I think. Okay, she's technically in 2 games. Technically, she debuted in 18, and then she's an extra. She's also a boss, an optional boss in I think she's one of the optional bosses, or maybe the actual boss. I'm not sure. She's one of the bosses in 18.5, which is like okay, that's all she has. Actually, let me see. Yeah, one of the 15th market bosses. So she's not even like guaranteed to be showing up in there. Much like how like Cherno can be one of the random bosses in 18.5 if we're I think stage 1. So like she's not much. And Kaguro's kind of similar, but there's a lot of like cool aspects to Kaguro. Her little trio of friends with her, Seki Banki and Wagasaki Hime. I mean that's nice, that's cute. There's a lot of like there's history and fandom stuff with the Awu MILF mommy compared to this one here with the crow. So yeah, Kagura win. Speaking of that group, we've got Fish. I love this picture. I love this picture right here. Wagasaki Hime beer. Feed the fish. So I don't know why. I don't know why. I find this art adorable for some reason. Also, good Rembu. You treat your friends good. Yeah, I think this is cute. So yeah, fish. Also, Brazil mentioned. What the hell? I'm gonna post this in one in Discord. 1 second. Anyways, yeah. So I think fish is cool. But just seeing. So I just got a bunch of like things. A number of pings. Sorry about that. But yeah, fish is cool. Back to that. Anyways, yeah, fish is cool. I like Wagisagi Hime more than Misumaru because once again I think I said this last time. Misumaru is a character that's unfortunately at the moment like kind of wasted potential. Or like she's cool. The idea of her and her lore implications and everything is really cool, but she herself currently isn't doing shit, and we don't know if she's gonna show up again in the future, for until the next game comes out at some point, maybe this year, in 19.5 or Touhou 20 or whatever ends up happening, if there ends up being a Touhou game this year, from the officials side of things. So like, but I like the idea of what she's got. I just hopefully they do something with her. But Wakasaki Hime, they've done more things with her, and she's shown up in books and things like that. So she's cool. She wins. Ben. That's all she got. And PC98 Marisa. PC98 Marisa is I like her. I like her design. I also find that artwork hilarious. For those who know, if you know, you know. The history of that particular pose or that artwork, whatever. Not that one particularly, but where it came from, what it's based off of. If you know, yeah. But what was I trying to say? Fuck. I am a dumbass. Okay. So PC98 Marisa, I think she's pretty cool. I like her design. She's pretty fun in her like appearances in the 4 games that she's in. It's just she's a bit one note for the most part. Like I know people will say that same thing about Windows Marisa, but like Windows Marisa has a lot more going for her than like you think. And she has like some neat like little like hidden lore things here and there, blah blah. But like PC98 Marisa is literally just I am magician girl. I am looking for ways to get stronger, and that's it. Pretty much it. And occasionally it's oh my god Mima-sama, and that's it. At least in her debut. I liked her original design though. I will show you that. PC98 Marisa. I frankly speaking, I like this original look. The red hair. I kind of wish that like any of the because I think I find weird. The fighting games that come out, they'll have colors that are like based off like this one, like the main the other PC98 Marisa design, but like they never have this one where it's the purple clothes and red hair. They never have that. Even in Hiso Tensoku Marisa colors. Like even this one. Like look at the colors here. We almost get there. We almost get there a few times. Like this one has the blue with red hair. Like the red hair, nice. And this one's purple. The purple color, we almost there, but then it has this weird purpley pink hair. It's like if we could only combine the two together, like get the hair from this and the colors from there, would be golden. But we don't get that. It's like fuck. And none of the other fighting games do either. Like I'll go to AOCF Marisa colors. have the colors here? I don't know. Let me just see. I guess not. Fuck. AOCF Marisa. Shit. I know for sure there's a picture. I've seen it before. It has all the colors. Just trying to find it. Sorry. Just to give you like an example of what I'm. Isn't there a fucking Mizumi wiki that has it? AOCF. This is the same page. Did I just end up in the same page? God damn it. I guess they took out the image of it. Fuck. AOCF Marisa colors. What's this? I cannot find what I'm looking for. What is this? Anyways, fuck it. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that in AOCF and in the other ones, they have a color that looks like this Marisa, but not the one with the red hair, which always annoys me. We always get so close. But yeah, she's cool, but obviously I don't like her nearly as much as the Windows Marisa. Okay, we've got Mera and Forandoru Scarletto, or Flanders Scarlet. Yeah, I'm gonna say it that way. Sue me. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be said. I don't know. That's how you get. Miss Ronald McDonald herself. She's pretty cool. Mara's kind of a whatever character. PC98 one time shows up. Who cares? So yeah, Flounder wins. I'm gonna get through as fast as I can before we go, because we've been on this shit for like fucking almost 2.5 hours, and yeah, okay. Luis and Dormy Sweet. Doremi. I definitely like this character a lot more. We got Mike, and we have Lunasa. Mike, or Michael, the helicopter pilot. I like her a lot more. I think that's just funny. But unfortunately, she is a victim. She is a victim of inter-cat species racism. Justice for Mike. Horai-san Kaguya versus Lunasa. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Bald Kaguya. That's all you get. That's all that's funny about you. Ellie and Star Sapphire. I mean, your PC98, your stage theme is the only thing that matters. And Star Sapphire is a character. Sariel and Usami Renko. Sorry, y'all. Momiji and Sumireko. Momiji. Kanako and Kutaka. The chicken. Seraphic chicken. I like Kutaka quite a lot. I think her song is sick. I actually use her song on my Instagram all the time. Whenever I have videos using for those who don't know, whenever I have videos on my Instagram with my birds or pictures of my birds, I always use a remix of Seraphic Chicken as like the song. It sounds the particular remix for it. It's very cute. It fits that whole like, hey, look, cute animals kind of theme. And I'm like, haha. For those who know what song this is, you know, and it's like kind of fun to do that. Ha 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 ha. If you know, you know. So yeah, Kutaka. Windows Yuka versus Narumi. I mean, honestly, Narumi's kind of a whatever, not much of a character, unfortunately. If he showed up in like one game, I actually double check. I'm pretty sure it's only one game. Narumi Touhou. I'm like pretty sure she only shows up in one game. Like in terms of yeah, so she's properly only in Touhou 6 Hidden Star in 4 seasons, and then she's an optional boss in 18.5, and she's in Violet Detector, which the less we think of, the less we have to think about Violet Detector, the better. So yeah. Kurumi and Narumi. I mean, Kurumi is not much of a character, so I like the design of Narumi more. I think that's sick. Yumemi and Saki. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, for real, for real. Yumemi is my favorite PC98 character. This character is super cool. Her song is amazing. One of the best songs in PC98. She's also one of the hardest bosses in Touhou. Like, flat out, one of the hardest bosses in Touhou, period. Especially her lunatic version. So that's fucking cool. To have that, like, title, that's fucking funny to me. So I like her. I like her design. I think she's cool. I wish she would come. I wish her, Shinki, and Mima would break out of PC98 jail and, like, join everybody else. Because, like, I feel like all three of them could do something like cool all together. Like not together, but I feel like all three of them, they have the potential to do more. We've got Nitro Car Wash and Merlin. I like Nitro Car Wash a lot more. Tojiko and Merlin. Shinki and Mayumi. Shinki. Kane and Tay. I like Tay a lot. Like I'm not too big of a fan of like the other bunnies and the whatever, but I really like Tay. Something about Tay just hits all those things out. Like this Looney Tunes ass wacky fun character. I don't know, something about her. It's like this character's fun. She's just fun and dumb. Someone asked a really fucking dumb question. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm not Battle 105. That's kind of nice. But anyways, yeah, I like Tay. From all the fucking bunnies for the Touhou bunnies, it's the one I actually like. She's fun. She's funny. She loves to prank the fuck out of people, especially on racing. Her song is kind of nice. Her design is like simple but very cute. Despite the fact that I think she's the oldest one from all of them, like age wise, it's kind of ironic to me. her natural ability, like she's a natural like good luck charm despite being a shithead. Can't remember what else. I could say also. I like that in like when, especially in like written works and stuff like that. There's moments where it's like she obviously wants to have fun and make jokes and be a prankster and be a shithead, but like when it's time to be serious, she'll be serious, and it's like wow, it's like whoa, it's a neat moment when it happens. So I love that. I do like Kane though also, but unfortunately Kane is very underutilized and shows up considerably less in official media than Tay does. Like Tay has like she shows up often enough. She's even been actually playable and stuff like that. While Kane is in like I think she's only in IN and everything else is like optional shit like spin-off games. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, everything else is like spin-off games and optional bosses or background elements. So yeah, while Tay has been in a lot of things, I'm pretty sure. In comparison, like she has a fucking yeah. Let me see. Like she was in Imperishable Might as a mid boss, then she was playable, and then she's actually in endings or she's in intro cutscenes for certain characters. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot. She shows up a lot more. So yeah, Tay is a lot. You get to enjoy Tay a lot more. We've got Yakumo Yukari and Orin. Honestly, from these two, I like Yukari a lot more because like Orin is fun. She's neat. She's cute. She's got a lot of fun things, but like Yukari's got a lot more going for her. Lots much more interesting and like deep character. And it's like one of those characters that you can definitely for sure can count on her doing something, or when she steps up to be in the air in the story, she's like it's like whoa, yeah, hell yeah. So yeah. Takane and Orin, I like Orin a lot more. Takane is kind of a she's got some cool lore implications of her and the Kappas, but she doesn't do very much other than the surprise that she's actually the final boss of 18.5. But Orin, like it's Orin. It's Orin! Aun and Hisami. Alright, time to get cancelled again. I don't like Hisami. I don't like Hisami. I made fun of her and made a meme video about her for a reason. You fucking eggplant grape looking motherfucker. And almost all of you only like her because you're horny. Or because she's the first like proper canonically like actually lesbian bisexual character ever in Touhou. Like canonically confirmed character. Everyone else is like no canon basis. That's the only reason why you guys like her. So Aun wins. Luna Child wins. Between these two, Genji and Kosusu. Genji's neat, but he's a PC98 character who barely shows up anymore. But some people should not have the ability to speak or anything. Anyways, Kozosu wins. Honestly speaking, like uh, Genji, he doesn't have very much. Like he was in PC98. It was neat that he was like the thing that was the catalyst to allow Reimu to fly. But then obviously she learned to fly in Windows era, so it's like no need for him anymore. He's retired. It's nice that he's retired. He gets to rest. He's in the pond in the back of the Hakurei Shrine, apparently. So that's neat. It's cool. He's retired. Let him rest. Kozusu is just fucking... Oh my god, this character's adorable. I love how fun she is in Forbidden Scrollery. The little friendship with her and Aku is very, very cute. It's very neat. I hope to see her in more things. Also, oh my god, I gotta find it. Yo, the Kosuzu bump video. I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on. This fucking video is funny as hell. Fuck, where is it? Kozusu bumps head. So stupid. Kozusu gets scared and slams headfirst into a bookshelf. Alright, chat. For those who don't know, that's from that moment's from Touhou New World, the game that came out like last year. I actually mentioned it earlier. It's a game I actually liked quite a bit. But yeah, that's just funny. Gengetsu and Catfish. I mean, Catfish is kind of a whatever. It's a joke thing from a fighting game, so Gengetsu wins. Evil Eye Sugma just wins off that. That's just funny. Honestly, both of them are whatever. Mystia wins. I'm not even gonna like get into the details of this. I fucking hate this boss. I fucking hate this boss. Like in this route, in highly responsive to prayers, I am stonewalled by this fucking boss. I can't beat this game because of this boss. So I will never like Yugen Magon. Fuck you. Mystia's cute. Chimata and Medicine. I mean, unfortunately, Medicine's a character that doesn't really show up in much of anything. They show up in like the one game, and after that, she's kind of like designed as like almost like a character that's like kind of not likable, unfortunately, and it's literally deadly to be near. So I don't know. And Chimata is just fucking cool. So Chimata wins. Say another coin flip. All right, cool. I get to die instead of being next to Shao the Hedgehog here. Toyohime and Hina. I like Hina. She's very cute. Also, Merry Christmas. She's very cute. Hina's cool. She's very cute. I like that she spin. But unfortunately, she's also one of those characters that who's like kind of like not toxic, but like bad to be around because of her natural ability. But she's cool. Aw, man. God damn it. Alright, I really like both these characters. Yugi's really cool. She's one of the great diva onis. Really sick ass design. Unfortunately, is like pretty much been like not in anything for a long time now. She shows up. I think she showed up in Lotus Eaters, and that's about it. But like, she barely shows up in anything, especially in the games. And Iku is kind of in the same boat where it's like she was in SWR. And she was in Hiso Tensoku, and that's about it. But like because of the fact that Tenshi shows up often in other fighting games, they're kind of always hand in hand kind of thing. So she gets a little bit more screen time. And her song, I love it. I fucking love her theme. So let's go with Iku. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Of course, I'm gonna pick Moko over fucking a nothing character like Daiose. You're actually a character, so. It's Turbo. It's Turbo. It's Turbo! I'm gonna be a Turbo win. Okay, Nue wins. Because actually a character. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one to next time. Because it's almost been 3 hours. and I'm gonna be talking for a while now. When it comes to this one, I'm gonna be talking for a while for sure. 'Cause I got a lot to say. I've got a lot to say about both these two characters, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this one for next time. Next time, I'm gonna leave this for later. Okay. Save progress. Save. Take this URL. Continue. Okay. All right. There we go. I made the bookmark. Okay, so that's about it for today. Okay. Close that. And unfortunately, we were unable to finish the sorter this time once again, so we're having a part 3 in the future. Woo! But thank you to everyone who stopped by. Once again, pray to Esran. But yeah, for sure, we'll try to finish this in the future next time. Thank you everyone to those who came. I'm glad that I was able to talk about my top, like I'm just gonna put spoiler alert for at least, unless the data here changes things, but I was able at some point to get to all my top 5 from the last stream and the stream together. So at least from in my heart, my top 5, I was able to get to all of them at least once, which is good. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came, who listened to me ramble on nothing, to just look at dumb shit, say dumb shit, and talk about fictional characters and how much I like them from a long running, I think almost over 30-year-old freaking video game franchise that most people don't care about, but yet I care about quite a lot. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful night, and yeah, always stay fumo. Always stay safe, stay healthy, drink water. Take a shower. Some people out there, there's some people I know out there in my life that I deal with on a daily basis. Take a shower. I'm sure you're not even looking at this. People who need to hear it are probably not even seeing this stream. But if you, even if you may not be part of it, sniff yourself. Do you need to take a shower? Take a shower. Do it. And have a wonderful night. Y'all be safe.